What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Hey, hope y'all are having a great day. I gonna do some maintenance today, I guess. It is a Monday here, and we're not cutting right now. We don't cut on Monday. Probably will eventually as things pick up. But right now, Mondays, we do not cut. I usually use it for a day for doing landscape and that sort of thing. I got an issue. I know I've mentioned this several times. I got an issue with the Super S. I got it back. It ran for 15, 20 hours doing the same thing again. And I did notice that the battery cable on it's kind of corroded up. I'm going to take and I'm gonna take and clean that. I don't think it'll have any effect on it, but man, that EFI is just so finicky. It could just, I took it, 3 weeks ago, had them put it on the machine, the scanner. They said it was an air filter, put an air filter in it, and it did. It ran 15, 20 hours, and then it stopped again, but now it's got, it's doing it again, so I don't know. I'm really, I'm pretty, I guess aggravated is the word with it, it's the newest mower I have, the least amount of hours on it, and the most problems. The issue is, though, I love the mower. It's an absolute grass cutting machine, but I can't put it on the trailer when Elro and I go out and cut because we need two mowers and I never know when it's going to quit, So, I don't know. I take it, so really I have to test it on Fridays when I'm by myself. I take both mowers, I run it until it quits, and then I get on this B-ride, and finish, if that's the case. So, anyway, I'm gonna take it down here to the house, clean everything up good on it. I got some other maintenance that I need to do. I got some new trailer tires come in. I need to swap out some tires. I noticed one of these on this trailer, my trailer, the landscape trailer, is it's looking pretty puny. Won't be long before you'll be able to see air through it. So I'm gonna get that done. Probably just work around the house some today. I got a million things to do, and honestly, you know how it is when you got so much to do you don't even know where to start. Well, that's where I am right now with this house build and trying to get things cleaned up around here, packed up, moved, keep up with the lawn stuff. It's just, there's a lot going on, man. But you know what? All you can do is you take it. You just take it a day at a time, and you get done what you can get done. So anyway, I do have my coffee. That's good news. That's definitely got corrosion out here, but to be honest, where it's making contact at in there looks decent. I don't know. We're gonna clean it up and see. All right, there we are. We all cleaned up. Y'all see it's nice and shiny there now. Put some of that CRC corrosion inhibitor on it. Now, I do not believe this is the issue. I want to go ahead and say that. I wish that would fix it. But because I have had a battery issue before, I don't feel like that's what the issue is this time. Usually when it cranks right back up, it'll go to full throttle, and then it'll start cutting out. Now, if you put it under a load, it'll actually, you can idle it up to maybe 1/3 throttle and it'll run just as smooth. It just doesn't make sense. And it does it when the engine gets warm. Seems to be. I come out here a while ago, like I said, I cleaned that battery cable. I did all that. I turned it on. I let it run. It was on 325, or no, it was on 326.5, and I let it run to 320 at 327.1. It started doing it. About a half hour. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, maybe the voltage regulator under there is getting hot or something. I don't even know where it's at. I think it's under this cover. I don't know. I don't know. I had to take it back and let them put it on the computer, I guess. I don't know. No more EFIs, I don't think, for me. Because with a gas, with a carbureted, if you're getting fuel and you're getting spark, it's gonna run, man. It's either gonna run or it ain't gonna run most of the time, you know. This one will run good for a little bit, then not run good, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I send this motor back to Kawasaki right now. They'll send me a 850 carbureted to swap them, because I can't deal with no more that don't run, man. And I mean, it might not be, see, that's the thing, it could not be an engine issue. It could be, I mean, maybe it's something on the machine that's making it do it. You know, that throttle, that little throttle body. See, this throttle is all electronic. There's no cable. You know. I don't know. And I'm sure that's something Hustler has made. I mean, I don't guess Kawasaki, I don't guess that's the Kawasaki part. I don't know. I ain't fixing to just start changing out parts on it. I know that, you know. They get expensive. Be like my buddy Josh. You know, completely rebuilt that thing, that Quick Track. So, all right, man, here we go. Huh. Y'all see that? An hour and 8 minutes left. I think it's like an hour and 18 minutes up there or something. I'm going to take it up to this closest Hustler dealer that works on EFI. I called him, talked to him briefly. He said, oh yeah, we've seen the problem before. So, I don't know. I decided though, I was gonna take it back to the guy that's only like 25 miles from me. That he's not a Hustler dealer, but he works on EFI. But I got to thinking, man, it could be something Hustler related, not just specific to the engine, perhaps. I mean, I don't know. And I just better off taking it to the Hustler dealer. Because, you know, if he finds something on Hustler's side, this thing's got like a 1,200-hour warranty. So, you know, it'll be covered under warranty. The other guy, he probably ain't going to look at anything other than just the engine, because he's not a Hustler dealer. So, and I don't care, man. If they fix it, if they get the thing where I can get on it, it runs, and I don't have no trouble with it, I don't mind taking it, you know, an hour away. Because I'll take it up here and then I'll get, I'm glad that slow car got out of my way. I ain't got time for that today. I'll take it up there and drop it off, because I want to talk to the guy and explain to him exactly what's going on and what he needs to check for, because I want them to check this thing. I don't care if they let it sit out there and run for an hour or whatever. I mean, I want them to check this thing. I want them to be sure they got it fixed. And, you know, I'll send Elro back up here to get it. I mean, because you're talking, without stopping and talking to the guy, it's a 2 hour and 45 minute round trip. Now, I always heard about this dealer up here. There's a hyperdrive right there. Man, this dude has got, he is loaded. He is loaded with hustlers. I'm gonna show you, see all them racks back there? I'm trying to drive here and keep from getting run over. See all of them? He got more. There's a shelter way out back, slam full, man. Slam full. Well, both sides of it's full. This guy gets them in by the semi-load at a time, I guess. I guess when you buy a lot, you can get more. I don't know how all that works, but anyway, he don't work through a distributor, I don't imagine. He wasn't real happy about, he said, well, did you take it back to the people you bought it from? I said, well, they don't work on EFI. So why'd you buy it then? I said, well, I knew they didn't work on EFI when I bought it. I didn't know the EFIs was going to be such a problem, you know. And, well, whatever. What's it doing? He's very matter of fact. But, you know, now see that? I wouldn't normally do business with somebody like that, but, you know. He's got a Surfer in there, Surfer Pro. 34-inch standard and 48-inch Super S. He had a Super Z inside. Got a nice place there. But anyway, he did have a little bit of a toot, I think. That's all right though. As long as he get it fixed, he can have an attitude. I don't care.